I'm sorry, I'm just checking in. What's that?
Oh, it's the preliminary forensics report on my uncle. It just came back.
You get a chance to look it over?
Yeah, and now we know the type of gun that killed him. Why don't you go back upstairs and I'll be up there in a minute and we can talk, okay?
What are you waiting for? Just tell him the truth. Hey, Dad is dead. Your friend Scarface killed him.
No, he didn't. You're lying.
You don't believe me? Ask Mom.
So, John, hey, glad you're here.
What's up?
The forensics on my Uncle Victor are in, and the slug that they pulled out of him is a 9mm.
Same caliber as the gun Blair reported missing from Dorian's safe. The one her kid says he saw Todd Manning with.
What in the world do you think you're doing? How could you do that to your little brother? He's just a baby.
No, he's not. He deserves to know the truth.
I'm going to tell him the truth. Do you hear me? I would tell him the truth. You get upstairs. You get upstairs right now.
I don't have to go in.
You get upstairs right now. I have to make your brother understand. Hey, Sam, you want to come over here and have a little talk with me?
I don't want to.
I think we should.
We don't need to because Dad's not dead. My friend didn't kill anyone.
For what it's worth, Delgado, I'm very sorry about your husband. I mean, Victor was a total fraud, but he was your fraud. And
The gun stolen from Dorian's safe is a 9mm. That's not good enough. 9mm is just too common these days. You know, they're practically standard issue for every officer in the department, right, Brody?
I know Dad's not dead. Jack's lying, like always.
Hey. Over here with me. Big guy. Yeah, I know that your big brother, he does sometimes lie.
All the time. He lied about Santa.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Then we saw him on the roof. Jack's lying. I know it.
Well, this time, sweetie, Jack is telling the truth. Look at me. Daddy's gone.
You think that hurt? That's nothing. You killed my husband.
That won't mean anything until we have the gun to compare it to.
Yeah, which means we need to find the gun. Any leads on Todd's whereabouts?
He's here. He's in the box.
Who brought him in?
Came in voluntarily.
He's cooperating?
Mm-hmm. He even copped to taking the gun from Dorian's safe, but he says he never fired the gun, and when we find it, we'll clear him.
Whoa. What do you mean, find it? He doesn't know where it is?
No, he says he gave it to this guy, Louis, you know, the homeless guy down at the docks, and, I guess Louis was going to turn it into the LPD for some cash.
Let me guess. We don't have it.
No, we don't. Hey, look, you want to take this one? You go down there, find Louis, see if he has the gun.
What are you doing here? I just wanted to say that I heard about your dad. So what, you came to rub it in?
You know, I understand how you could blame him, hate him, resent him for taking your life, for stealing your family, even though none of that was his fault.
all right, because nothing's ever Victor's fault.
No, it was your own sadistic mother that you have to blame for that. But how you could hurt me like that? How you could hurt your own kids like that? That is something that I don't understand.
I didn't.
You know, I always thought that even your worst enemies would concede that you loved your children, that you would do anything to protect them. I guess I was wrong. Did you give one moment's thought to how Danny, my daughter, our daughter, would feel when she saw the man that she came to know and love as her father zipped into a body bag when she heard that he was gunned down and slaughtered in her own home?
Did I think about that? That's what you're asking me? Of course I thought about it, Delgado. That's all I thought about. It's the only reason that I didn't kill Victor.
Liar.
As you can see, there's only so much the CSU team could collect through the storm. I mean, any trace evidence, footprints, tire tracks, all washed away.
What about inside the house?
Millions of prints. I mean, we're still analyzing them, but I don't know what good it's gonna do. I mean, there were so many people who went in and out of Victor's house. Not to mention, we don't know if the shooter touched anything. Anyway, that's the rundown.
Hey, I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Where'd Daddy go?
Well, sweetheart, Dad, he got hurt. And he got hurt so badly this time that he couldn't get better. And Daddy died.
Didn't he love me?
Oh, your daddy loved you so much. His love for you and your big sisters and your brother are so strong that they're gonna live on forever and ever, and every day, every minute, you're gonna feel his love just shining down on you.
But I want Daddy here.
I know, you know what? I feel the same way.
Jack told the truth?
Yeah. Sweetheart, he did.
About my friend? He killed my dad?
I didn't kill Victor.
Oh, of course not. That's why you're in the police station, because you're innocent.
When am I not a suspect?
That's why you stole the gun from Dorian's safe and went MIA after my husband was killed. And that's why the police have an APB out on you, because you're innocent.
I am innocent, and it's not like the police dragged me in here after some long manhunt. I turned myself in.
This is some weird scheme to beat the LPD at their own game.
No, because I'm innocent, and I can prove it.
Really?
Yes, really. Okay, fine. I took the gun from Dorian's safe, and I was going to use it to confront Victor, make him give back everything that he took from me.
But you're innocent.
I didn't shoot the guy. Look, if the gun had gone off during our conversation, I wouldn't have been that broken up about it. It would have been karma that pulled the trigger.
But you're sorry he's dead.
Yes, I am, because I never had a chance to confront him, and I didn't get a chance because of my children, because of Jack, because of Star and Danielle. They didn't know that Victor wasn't their father. It's not their fault. For whatever reason, they loved him, and I would never do anything like that to my children.
Prove it!
You're sorry?
Real us. I know your relationship with your uncle was complicated.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I guess Victor and I weren't really close, but he's still my uncle. And no one deserves to die this way.
If you want off this case...
No, it's fine. I can handle it. I mean, I mostly feel sorry for my mom and Jess. They were close to him. And Taya, my cousins. They loved him. As opposed to my brother, who pretty much did a jig the minute he found out the news. Said it was justice for Gigi.
I hope that's not motive I hear.
Rex? No. I mean, my brother could never kill anyone, no matter how much he hates them.
Hey, thought you were down to the docks.
All right, yeah, I just got back.
That was fast. What'd you find?
Nothing. No gun, no sign of Louie. All this stuff, that makeshift lean-to, all of it's gone.
Really?
You know, we don't have all the answers about what happened to Dad yet, but, I can tell you this much. That we're all gonna be together. You, me, Star, Danny, Jack, Aunt Dorian, Aunt Vicky, Grandma Addie, we're all gonna stick together and we're all gonna stick beside you. And you know, all those wonderful, wonderful memories of Dad, in a way that's gonna keep him alive forever, okay?
It's not the same.
I know. It's not. Look at me. It's okay to feel sad, because we're all gonna miss him so much. But we also have to keep our chin up, too, so Daddy can see us smile, okay?
When McBain finds Louie, Louie will show him the gun. The cops will see that the gun has never been fired. The whole thing will be cleared right up.
Everything tied up into a nice little bow, huh?
You don't believe me?
Why should I? You slammed Victor again and again for stealing your life, even though none of that was his fault.
Right, says him and our crazy mother.
You threatened his life, and you finally made good on those threats.
You haven't changed a bit in 8 years. You still don't listen to a word I say.
8 years in an underground prison. You're the one who hasn't changed a bit. You don't think, ever. You just react to whatever's threatening you by lashing out like some kind of venomous snake without one thought
right,
to how
that's me.
your
I'm
actions
like some
might
kind of
affect the people around you.
Wild animal. I'm practically crawling on my belly.
Pretty much.
And how about you? You're supposed to be the brains of this little outfit, right? You were always the smart one. If you're so smart, how come you didn't see right through him? You wouldn't be mourning your dead husband if you'd known the truth about him all along.
The truth?
You're an idiot, Delgado. You fell in love with an imposter.
Oh, no, you don't. You don't get to blame me for not realizing that he wasn't you. You weren't there.
That's right.
You don't
No, I
know what
wasn't
happened. You think I just accepted that he was you?
Didn't you?
No. I had a DNA test run, and guess what the results came back? That he was Todd Manning. Was I supposed to be suspicious that he was Victor's brainwashed twin? We didn't know he existed. I thought he was you.
But he wasn't. He was a fake. Come on, you're supposedly in love with the guy. It doesn't occur to you that it might not be me?
None of us knew.
Star knew. Star knew. He pushed Star down a flight of stairs when she was pregnant. I wouldn't do something like that to her, and
Well,
you
that
know
was an
it.
accident.
I wouldn't watch my little girl get hurt like that. And how about this? I supposedly locked Marty Saybrook in a room so that we could fall in love. Oh, gee, that didn't make you scratch your head just a little bit?
I wasn't in Landview then.
Okay, but when you came back, all of that made perfect sense.
After talking with Victor, yes.
How is that possible? Oh.
He was trying to make up for the horrible things that you did.
Right, what a guy.
Don't you dare say one bad word about Victor, okay? Yes, he made some mistakes. He made some Todd Manning-sized mistakes. I have to give it to your mother. She really managed to instill in him all your bad qualities.
Maybe that's why you fell in love with the guy.
But he had some really good qualities, too. Qualities that you don't have. Qualities you never had. You really want to know why I fell in love with him?
He drugged you?
No, drugs had nothing to do with it. He loved me. In a way you never could. He was gentle with me. He was passionate with me. He was giving. Truly giving. You abandoned me on an island in the middle of the ocean. Victor the fraud. He gave me back my life.
Good for him.
That's not all. He wasn't afraid to be a lover to me. He could give himself to me. He could open himself to me.
I really don't want to hear this.
But I don't care. He couldn't wait to make love to me. It was not some huge, torturous event every time the possibility arose.
Victor was perfect.
No, I never said he was perfect.
He wasn't a convict. He wasn't a bully. He wasn't a kidnapper.
He wasn't a sex offender. Never raped anyone, unlike you.
I'm taking off. See you at home?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go by the lab and see if they can put a rush on those fingerprints we got at Victor's.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, thanks. Kiss Liam for me. I should be home for dinner. Do we even have anything at home to eat for dinner?
Actually, I'm not that hungry.
You okay?
Fine. Hey, come on, we're gonna both be home with our son, safe and sound. How could anything be wrong?
Hi. Can I help you? I'm Victor Lord, secretary of the Sun. Or I was. I need to talk to Lieutenant McBain about Mr. Lord's murder.
I came to tell you that I'm sorry. Why? Because I know how you feel. I know how much it sucks to lose one of your parents. Yeah, well, killer's not getting away with it.
My dad's brother, Scarface, he's going to jail.
That's good. You know, they have someone in jail for killing my mom, too. Only the person that really killed her is still walking around. For now.
Can I go now?
Sure.
I need to sharpen my pencils for school.
Okay, your cars. Tell you what, you go upstairs and I'll be up in a minute if you want to talk a little bit more, all right?
I don't want Dad to be dead.
I don't either, sweetheart.
When will they find the bad guy who killed him?
John McBain will find the bad guy very, very soon.
Touch a nerve. Don't want to go there. KAD house, spring fling.
I don't see any point in going through the past.
Because of you, all I have left of Victor is the past.
I didn't do it.
You didn't kill him. I promise you.
Get your hands off.
You have to believe me.
Back off, Manning. Hey, you hurt?
No.
What are you doing here anyway? How'd you get in?
Relax, detective. I'm just leaving.
Delgado, wait. Louis cleared me, right? You tested the gun. It had never been fired.
There was no sign of Louis or the gun.
What?
Right now, you got no one backing up your story.
Still want to tell me about how you didn't kill my husband?
How's Sam?
How do you think?
Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have blurted it out.
No, you shouldn't.
Just, I'm so angry, Mom.
Angry, too. Jack. And I know that you are just trying to sort things out, but please, if only for Sam's sake, don't go accuse Todd until we have all the facts, all right? Whether you accept it or not, he is your father.
All right. I won't do anything to upset Sam, I promise. But I know Scarface killed Dad. I think you do, too.
Sure you don't want to change your story?
Why would I? I'm telling you the truth.
Okay. In that case, I suggest you get yourself a lawyer. I think you're going to need one.
Okay. All right. Delgado's going to represent me.
Unfortunately, Lieutenant McBain is not available, but I can help you. What information do you have on Victor Lord's murder? It's too sensitive to talk about out in the open. You head to the police station? Okay. Sure, come on in. All right, what information do you have? Know I was a police officer? A man named Brody Levitt.